Hey, tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic jungle. This is our the text baby man. That's back. You know what it is. It is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real woman rise up, fake woman rise down. Predator word preacher, preacher. The only place you ever gonna get it, only place you ever gonna get it, only ever gonna get it, only place you ever gonna get it, only place you ever gonna get it is right back basic jungle. This is our text baby man. That's back. You know this. You know this and this. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Predator word preacher, preacher. And today's topic to talk about is self-sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sacrifice is the offspring of food or rejected or the living of an animal to higher purpose in parts of the divine of being as an act of pediment or worship, while the sacrifice and offering pile of ritual killings. The term offspring, Latin birthly, can be used for bloodless sacrifice of cereal food or artifacts for offspring of liquid and beverage by pouring. The term a little bit is used. Here's the thing about blood sacrifice. Listen to this. The Latin term sacrifice, a sacrifice, derived from the Latin sacrifice, a performing precede of founded or sacrifice, which is comparatively the concept sacrifice and scarf things and sacrifice to do or perform. The Latin word sacrifice come to apply to the Christian Europe in part of the and sometimes a bloodless sacrifice to the skirt of its blood. The skirt of it from the blood of sacrifice in an individual non-Christian ethnicity religion. Terms translate as sacrifice, included in the Anglican and Yahweh and the Greek, the German, the Semitic myth, and part of the Slavic interest. And the term sacrifice uppercut in the middle and immediately to label selfless good deed for people or short-term loss in the return for a great power to gain. But much as in a game of chess, really in it has also in coming into and using meaning doing doing without something or give something up. Seeing also self-sacrifice. This is why there's a difference between blood sacrifice and self-sacrifice. Let's say self-sacrifice, right? Here's what it says right here. Okay. And to label selfless good deed for others or short terms of losing in return for a power from a great power gain. Basically, what they're saying is when you do something good, that's self-sacrifice. You mean you do something for the people that you care about because they will do the same thing for you. You die for that person, they die for you. And blood sacrifice, people that you don't care about. Look what it says when it says or a short-term losing in return for a great power gain, much as a game of chess. Yeah. Doing something, without something. Doing out something mean you doing something good, and they would do the same thing for you. That's the mean between blood sacrifice and self-sacrifice. Give something up, you give it up. I mean, you give up that person. You don't care about them no more, and they don't do the same thing for you. You don't do the same thing for them. This is why people need to be careful. Because I made a video about Eminem's sacrifice proof. Why I say that? Because if you listen Eminem, if you listen Proof, he had a song called Kurt Cobain when he was saying, "M, I love you. Don't let the money change us, dog." Mean what he's saying is he cared about more about fame than he ever did who put him on there. Because Proof did put him on to the game, and because of that, he got a tattoo of him and he died. He ain't even trying to be there for Uncle Ronnie. See, this is why I'm saying, man, we need to be careful about this stuff because there's a difference between blood sacrifice and self-sacrifice. Let's say you jump a bullet to that person, that someone you love, someone you cared about. Let's say your girlfriend. Once you jump a bullet at something, you self-sacrifice yourself for you can die and she can live. For she won't die and for she won't die and then you live. You know, that's a good deed. But when you do some bad deed, let's say if they left out of traffic and you left your friend over there getting hit by a car, you don't care about that person. You blood sacrifice that person. But when you jump in a bullet by that person, that's self-sacrifice. You did good. You did good deed to protect the innocence. But when you do some bad deeds, you don't protect innocence. You kill the innocence. You with the evil. You with the demons. This is why, the most part, we need to start talking about this because I know I do something good if I do some good deed. Why I want to do some bad deed just to give something up? This is why, people, we need to talk about this because this been happening, and not only just Roman Catholic. It happened to Greeks. It happened to anything. They even sacrifice animals for crying out loud. Listen to this. Animal sacrifice is a ritual killing if an animal is a part of a religion. It is practiced by an integrate of many religions as a meaning of a period as a god or goddess or chasing the course of the nature. It's also is served It's also served as social or academy founded in form in those cultures. There is the intimate postament of the animal, or in disturbing of around those attempt the sacrifice for the concept of the animal sacrifice have been turned up in almost all the cultures from the Hebrew to the Greeks and Roman, and probably in the period of the cemetery and lesson rodeo and ancient Egyptian. For example, in the cult of is and from the from the Enzit into the Europe, it is against their religion for Egyptian to sacrifice animals, including for sheep, bulls, carrier, and male carrier, and geet. Yeah. So this been going on for years, taking people's hearts and making them gods. Like, look at this. And undertake a human sacrifice from the Kotogo and Mazizo in 16th century and Badada in library in Oxford. Yeah, they taking people's hearts where they can live forever, become as gods, man. Just casting out and casting them into a burning crystal to a fire. I'm telling you, man, imagine this stuff is still going on. And I know it is. This is why they self-sacrifice. And look what it says. Inadequate by Virgil, the character settlement claims the false that he was going to be a human sacrifice to the posting doin to calm the storm. Yeah, some people believe that. This is why, for the most part, man, look what it says. So you know self-sacrifice is real, and not just only self-sacrifice, but blood sacrifice as well. Look what it says. It has also coming into use as meaning to doing without something or give something up. To see the also self-sacrifice. So when you doing without something, you doing something good. When you expect for the favor return, they would do the same thing for you. Let's say if I jumped a bullet to that woman, I would die and go to heaven. And she probably do the same thing for me. For she can make me live, and we both live together, or we can both die and die together. A woman will jump the bullet to me, she'll die and die together, or I give her blood for she can live. Doing without something, or giving something up. Basically, when you give something up, you giving up. You don't care about that person anymore. See, this is why this is something that needs to be talked about. Doing without something and or give something up. So sacrifice is real. This is why, for the most part, for the ritual killings, you know, and I'm gonna make a video about whatever that video about Jennifer Hudson. But I'm gonna do this stuff right now. So let's might as well do this stuff right now, because Jennifer Hudson, to this day, I still believe Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her family. Why I say that? I say that because if you would think that if Jennifer Hudson, if she really cared about her family, why is it? Why is it that the way the story is, there was no tear for her, there was no crying or none of that? Because you giving up, you giving your family up. I would never give my damn family up for anyone. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because you kind of sworn this whole being famous is just not worth it. Look what Eminem did, sacrifice Proof, even though Proof was the one put him in the game. Without Proof, Eminem would not be where he is, even though Uncle Ron had got him liking hip hop. He the one get into the hip hop thing. Proof was the one got him into the rapping battle that got his name out there. See, he owed it to Proof. And there's some problems between D12 and Eminem. I can tell because if that video, Proof was in that video, but they said that's what appeared to see in as bugs. Now, one of the bugs, I guess they got shot with one of the members above the shooting, and I guess Proof just standing there, couldn't believe he lost his best friend. But why they make it seem like Proof was the one playing bugs and one he's gonna be the one getting shot, even though he got into it in the damn club, man. See, this sacrifice shit is kind of real when you think about it. Think about it for a second. I'm not saying that if he did, if Proof did it or not. If he did do it or not, we'll never know. Like I said again, we'll never know. 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 You know, we'll never know. Like Jennifer Hudson, man. I mean, I feel like this. These are the things that that needs to be talking about, man, in our community, because people, when we think of self-sacrifice, we think of doing something that's good, even though it's a good doing something that's good. I'm trying to find Jennifer Hudson. I'm trying to find Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. Okay, let's talk about Jennifer Hudson for a moment. Okay, Okay. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Kate Hudson was born September the 12th, 1981. Is an American singer and actress and spokesperson. She rose to the fame in 2004 as a finalist on the third season of American Idol, coming up into the seventh place. So she did come up to seventh place. As an actress, she's making her film debut. Betrayed is enemy. What is it? In Dreamgirls in 2006, for which she gained while worldwide acclaim and won the Academy Awards for the Best Support Actress and a Golden Globe Award and and, and BAFTA award and a a Screen Actor Gain Award. She had also appeared in much in much. She also appeared in much films as Sex and the City 2008 and The Secret of Life of Bees 2008 and Wendy Mandela 2013. So I didn't know she used to play Wendy Mandela. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah, probably the second one as a singer. Hudson won a Grammy Award for her debut album. Jennifer Hudson released in 2008. The album was spawned the hit single Spotlight. It was served gold by the RIAA with the sale expected a million copies worldwide. Her second album, I Remember Me, was released in 2011. It was and it was a certified gold by the RIAA and produced the hit "Where You At." October in October 2008, after her mother, her brother, and her nephew are killed in a shooting. Hudson stepped out of the public eye for 3 months. 3 months. Hudson remains her public appearance in 2009, and having since and performing as the Super Bowl or 40 or 30 or something like that, the Grammy Awards, an American Idol, and the Oprah Winfrey Show. Huss had been described as a friend of President Barack Obama, who invited her to appear with him as a fundraiser in Beverly Hills in May 2009. She also performed at the White House at the celebration of music for the Civil Rights Movement evening. Hudson had sold 1.280 million albums and 237 copies of Signal in the United States. As of February the 12th in 2013, she received a star on the Walking Hall of Fame. I don't see how, because she's been starting singer for quite not much a while. She is a dominant soprano with the ability to sing with C3 to C6. Okay, that's how high she trying to go. Okay. Jennifer Hudson was born on September the 12th, 1981 in Chicago, Illinois. She's the third child and the youngest. She is the third and the youngest child of Donnelly's son, November the 7th, 1950. October 24, 2008. and and Simpson Simpson and Simpson died in 1999. She was raised at the Baptist in Inglewood and attempted invidibly and Duncan Bart and Vitaly in Cape High School when which she graduated in 1999. She City and Winnie Houston, Rennie Franklin, and Patti LaBelle as her over bigger influence and inspired. At the age of 17, she got started in performing by singing with the church choir and doing community theaters with the help of her late material grandmother Janet. She was voted at the Langleton University, but she left after and during to this homesick and unhappy with the weather and and registered as 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 Kennedy King College in in January 2002. Hudson signed her first recording contract with the Righteous Records, a Chicago-based independent label. She was released for 5 years contract with the Righteous so that she could appear on American Idol in 2004. Okay, we see Jennifer Hudson. All right, now they ain't say what the part she got killed. Okay, let me say this, man. Let me say. Okay, here it is. In November in November 2008, Hudson, 57-year-old mother, and Dorson, and 29-year-old brother, Jason, was found shot dead in the Chicago home and Disney sharing with the Huxtable elder sister. And a Amber Alert was issued for her 7-year-old nephew. Henry King was detectively reported him missing, and 3 years and 3 days later, the Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve, Federal Reserve investigation confirmed the body was found on the Chicago West Side was the nephew, and the autopsy inducted the death was due to the multiple gunshot wounds. Damn. William and Bradley, and 27, and Anthony, husband of Huxtable's sister, and Ginsley was in charge with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of the home invasion, and it was denied bail. In May 2012, he was convicted on seven accounts against him, including possession of a stolen vehicle in June 2012. He was sentenced to 3 years in sentence without the possibility of parole and several serving of the conviction and by a condition 120 years for his other conviction. He is considered in Stateville, a correctional facility near Illinois. Hudson's family renounced creator of the Huxtable King Foundation for the families of the sting victims in the honor of the 3 victims. I don't want to say this now because let me say this, man. I'm not saying she sacrificed her family or not. What I'm saying is this: what's the gain for this guy to kill the family? Maybe he was jealous of her for her fame and success. Let me say this: nobody deserved anything what happened to her. I don't want to say too much about Jennifer Hudson because I can't judge her because maybe she did miss her family. But you got to question that, man. When once you get in that fame, there's comes a price behind that. People got to understand, when you get that kind of fame, when you get the success, I ain't saying her family deserved it because Lord knows she probably did miss her family, probably don't have nothing to do with it. Let's look at celebrity. Here's what celebrity is. Celebrity is a fame and the public attention in the media, and probably applied to a person or a group of people. Celebrity couples, families, and elderly or probably to an animal or possess or affected with title. Celebrity status is is often associated with wealth and commonly referred to as fame and fortune. And and fame can offer provide an opportunity to make money. We all know that. Successful careers in sports and entertainment are commonly associated with celebrity status. Polit- uh, 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 Political leaders are offered being become a celebrity. People may also become a celebrity due to the media attention for their lifestyle, wealth, or con- uh, or controversy actions, or for the connection to a famous person. Yeah, but it goes back to this whole ancient Greeks thing. Listen to this. Through record history, there are the maximum of people who attempted to trap of celebrity which should be reconciled today. An athlete in ancient and Greeks was welcome home as a hero, having songs and poet writing in their honors and receive free food and gifts from those seeking celebrity and condolence. Ancient Roman and familiar lineage of actors and victorious gladiators, and Caesar appears on a point in his own lifetime, and couples from from and and, and compart for the usually in that part of it of the battles and divided and line age. So let me say this, man. Is it worth to be a celebrity? No. And they say about Oprah Winfrey. They say about Oprah Winfrey. Of course, Oprah Winfrey. But why is it that Oprah Winfrey can never stop racism? Why is it that when she went to Switzerland, people act like they don't even know her? She came by a purse. She worth about US 2.9 billion. Of course, she's a black woman. Black women always access the house, the car, and all that. Who put her there? Who put her there is the man. We all know who that man is, the white guys. They put her there. It wasn't black men put her there. It wasn't anybody else. They put her there. Even that white guy brought her out. I don't know what his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Main sources or TV, radio, and film, and actually addition business holder in Hugh production and the Oprah Winfrey Network with interest in film, TV, and magazine, books, and motivation spoke and published. Of course it is. But you mean to tell me that Michael Jackson worth more than her? See, this is what I've been saying. I've been saying this a lot for years. I believe, in my personal opinion, I believe Jennifer Love, she probably did sacrifice her family. Because my point is this. if you're gonna reach that kind of fame, it's come with a price. I would never sacrifice my father or my mother. And I'm not saying she did those things or not, but my thing is what her sister's boyfriend gains to kill that guy. Because killed the family. Because they were showing Jennifer Hudson. I don't know. It was a Jennifer Hudson's father. I think her father was telling what was going on about what is happening and what is going on. Let me say to this, man. I tell anybody, don't get famous because sooner or later, it comes with a price, man. It really is because it's gonna happen not just only to Jennifer Hudson. It will happen to Eminem. Look how not only Eminem sacrificed proof, but Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her family. I've been saying this, man. Okay, Jennifer Hudson's father. I'm trying to see Jennifer Husband's dad because you know when I was coming up, I want to do the music thing because I do it because I want to do the music. But I'm not going to, sacrifice my life just to join into that because being famous is just not worth it at the end of the day. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. You can't tell me, okay, Jennifer Hudson's father, Jennifer Hudson's dad. I bet you her dad. Yeah, okay. But there was an article. There was an article about Jennifer Hudson's father. Right here. The father of Jennifer Hudson's nephew making a shock acclaim an accusation. I am speechless and politically for some people or beyond of redemption, including Gary King, the biological father, Jennifer King, and the tragic nephew for anyone favorite dream girl. Jennifer Hudson literally was only 7 years old when he was along with Hudson's mother and older brother, are brutally murdered by William Bentley IV, the stringent of the father, the stringer of husband of the American Idol, Ashley sister in Jet Li. I mean, July when the murders inevitably 2 years ago. I probably wondered why we wondered where is Jet real father was, and why there wasn't even any talk of or from him. You you would think that as a father, King would come out and publicly and plead for the safely return of his son. During the belief period and authority and probably searching for him, holding out the hope he be found alive. The body of Hustlin's mother and brother are found in the family home, but the body of the little Jesuit wasn't found until 3 days later. Fast forward to the present, and all a sudden, King had a lot to say. Unfortunately, it's ridiculous and disturbing. To King and Hudson made and practically to be a Mason who sacrificed justly for her fame and and and, and success. And rapidly evaluation is as hard to type as it was to read, and perhaps and perceivably prophetic and a shocking, desperate, uh, desperate attempt to gather attention for his inspired music career and the album. This dude needs to just do us a lot a favor and crawl back into the sewage where he came from. Check this allegation in its in its enter in this video below. They must not like what he said. They must not like what he said. All people got to do is study the Illuminati. You know, this guy did not come forward to open his mouth. His attention. But anyone who studied the Illuminati knows the entertainment is the main way they are controlled. But many celebrities have come forward and admit to this. It is known to achieve a great success and turn on them to the death of the family. Well, they just listen to Kanye West and Michael Jackson and others who have lost the family members. All have gone against the Illuminati. Freemason is just a small part, and there's not to blame as Jay-Z, Kanye, Nas, Rihanna, or just to name a few suspect Freeman. Yeah, I mean, I mean, other news. Leslie's father did an interview recently when he claimed he heard she was a Mason and she sacrificed her family. You know, let me say to this, man. I really do believe, man. I really do believe. I don't care what nobody said. I really do believe that when you have that kind of fame and what people do, let me say this, man. You do need to question this stuff. You really do about Freemasons and all this other stuff, man. And people can believe whatever thing they believe. But I believe there's something fishy going on. But we'll never know. Only knows who just a hustling family and her and all this other stuff, man. To get this kind of fame, man. But please go look at this, man. Just watch it. Just watch it. My sister ain't saying shit about you. Who the fuck are you? A fucking nobody, just like Greg. And brothers, Bossa Soul, I'm Bosso, and you know Greg better than I do. He always said he want us to help him. So I tried. Man, you never know what's going on. I am know that I am the mastermind behind Greg's success. He just want uh, J- Jennifer to help him with his music. My mission is complete. Much love to the Hudson family and little Angelica King. Man, they don't tell what goes on. And see, that's where she fucked up at. I guess she don't know what Illuminati is. I'm explaining this to people what Illuminati is. Because it goes back all the way to Germany. And I'm going to say this to anybody. If anybody that think that Illuminati is not real, then why is it? Why is it that they said there's putting hidden symbols of that damn dollar? Jennifer Husband know this stuff is real. That's why she try to act like it's come from Adam and Wasserman in 1748 to 1830, founding of the barrios of the founder of the Barbados Illuminati. Illuminati is practically of a Latin, and Illuminati of the Latin one is a name to given to the several groups of both real infectment and historically the name usually referred to the Barbarian Illuminati, a Latin in era secret society was founded on May 1st, 1776. That's why they always say 1776. You know what they talking about, because Ben Carson said May 1st, 1776. The society's goal are to impulsement of the suspicious and observation of religion influence over the public life and abuse of the state power. The order of the day, they wrote in their general static, is to put a end to the machinery of the predatory of injustice, to control them without dominate them. The Illuminati, along with the Freemasons and others of secret society, the outlaw through edited by the ruler Charles Theodore with the encouragement of the Roman Catholic Church in 1784, 1785, 1787, and 1790. In the 7 years followed, the group was rallied by conservative and religion critics who claimed that they continued underground and responsible for the French Revolution. and the other quit the use of the Illuminati as referred to in the majority of the organization which claims or postament or who claims or a purpose to have linked to the original birthday of Illuminati or from familiar secret society through their links or out subject ostents. They are offering an nation to contribute to the control world's affairs by mastermind, even in the plans agent in the government and corporation, in order to regain political power and influence and to post a new world order and and sent the central to some of the main wide known as independently rate of conspiracy theories. The Illuminati has been dispatched under link in the shadows and pull these strings and lives up power in dozens of novels, movies, television shows, comic comics and video games and music videos. Adam and Watchman. Jennifer Hudson know damn well this stuff is real. As much as she get education and being fully educated, so she's not allowed to talk about this. So of course she's not going to mention this kind of stuff. She's not going to talk about it. Adam and Watchman, 1748. 1830, was a professor of the Catholic law and the practice philology at the University of the Illinois States. He was the only non-graduate professor as a situation run by and pseudonym Jesus. Whole order has been disbanded in 1773, and the Jerusalem however, is still retained in the pulse strings and some power at the university, which they then continue to regulate as their own and consent attempted or made it to the Federation rate as and discredit and non-accredited stuff, and rapidly when the course of material and understand and anything they refer as the liberal or protestant Watchman becomes deeply anti-credited and resolved to spread the idea of the lightning one and accelerate through some sort of secret society of mind-like individuals. So I'm gonna say this: they're showing you these people who their descendants from, and it started all the way to Barbaric Germany and Illuminati. The Barbaric Germany. So it started Barbaric Germany. So Adam and Watchman. Adam and Watchman, he was born 6 in February 1748. And that's what stand in Barbaric in Germany. Yes, so it started in Germany. He died in 18 November 1830, age 82, in Gothic in Axel and Godberg and Gotta, in the era Enlightenment era, Western philosopher, and that's what Anthony Pett and Edward and Maxima and Edmund. So anybody who thinks this shit ain't real, so Jennifer Hudson know damn well this stuff is started. She knows damn well it's been started. Cause she knows if she go that damn far about that she's not with it, they will kill her. Jennifer Hudson is not with that. Why the hell people draw for her? Why y'all need to keep this stuff to yourselves? But still, everybody knows once you get famous, once you get out there and get all this money, and first thing they want to bring up God. Please, people, please don't blind. The Illuminati wants you to think they are not devil worship in the music industry. Believe it or not, Jennifer Hudson is denying like the rest of do. Beyonce, Rihanna, and others, they do not just going to come out and admit it. I am sorry for those who see only the self-hate of the music industry. They are Satanists. Wake up, people. Yeah, Jennifer Hudson know damn well this stuff is going on. She knows. She knows. She just trying to play like she did not know. Come on, Hudson, you're not trying to fool anybody else, but she need to be ashamed of herself, man. She really do need to sing. Like this stuff right there. They just jealous because they not in part of Illuminati. Also, haha. I don't believe for 1 minute they actually believe a word of what they are saying. It's the red eye business. There is the goodness in you too. You need to clear this shit with y'all eyes in first. If life deal you a limit and then you fucking making a limit and stop wasting time and farm people and get like man, come on, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Jennifer Hudson, man. Come on, man. Everybody knows goddamn well that to this day people still don't believe it. Then tell me why is it that it started over there in Germany, in Barbaric in Germany? Why is it started over there? Why is it started? Because it said lighted one, the illuminated. They put symbols and writing into people's faces. Jennifer Hudson know damn well this stuff is real. Come on, man. Come on. Even Kanye West even admitted in one of the interviews his mother died because of this fame. He even admitted in one of the damn interviews. He even admitted. So what the hell is she gonna sit there and deny this for? Of course they're gonna deny it because once they tell what's going on, then what the hell about Michael Jackson? To this day, people think Michael Jackson was alive. To this day. To this very day. Ain't nothing wrong making music, but what's the price behind that fame? Like this woman right here and Miss Shea of Butter. What is the point of this video? Knowing what I am saying. If you don't even show us anything, you are still holler about a secret occult that ain't existed since the 1700s. If you want to be conscious, then tell us about the Jason Society. Yeah, okay, yours is Jason Society or the Bloomberg Group. You guys sound like a stupid fools. There is no Illuminati anymore. It's only corporation and corporate and secret society that you never know nothing, never know nothing about. If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in the book. Damn, come on, man, that's a stupid thing. To this day, they don't want to believe it. Then why they put a lot of symbols in dollars? Why is it that they every time these presidents talking about they're gonna make a new world order, new world government? What is that about? To this day, they still saying it. Bush saying it. Bush saying it. President. I mean, all the rest of them saying it. No, George Bush saying it. Even Bill Clinton said it. Even Obama said it one time in front of the damn interviews. I don't know if this is true or not, but my uncle told me Barack Obama was the number one chosen priority of the Rothschild and the Rockefellers in that. That's why he became selected before he elected. That's why he became a run for president for that. So Jennifer Hudson know damn well that she made a deal with a pack of devil. If she didn't, she would have never get the fame that she got. And that goes to Eminem. That goes all these other artists. There are real talented people out there, but the sad part, they won't want them. Why? Because they won't sow their soul to the devil. They won't. So Jennifer Hudson knows what she's doing. She knows what's up. She need to quit acting like and just tell the truth, because the truth gonna set her free sooner or later. If it don't, Once she blood herself in, she got to blood herself out. Come on, everybody knows. Come on. Yeah, and this is why religion really fuck up in the community, especially black women. It just really fucking them up. I'm gonna show you the church because I can't judge her. Like I said, it's if you look at the it meant sacrifice, you can't because people ain't gonna believe this kind of stuff. But when something event happen, they want to believe it. Look what it says. A church building or offering simply called a church is a building used for religion, activists, and actually worship service. The term in its an actual and artificial sense is mostly offered offered using by Christians to refer to their religion building. They can be used by other religion and tradition, Christian and the religion is offered to readily in the state to the shaping of a Christian cross when the view with the plain view, the larger part of a cross is represented by the center and the adjustment of the cross is located at the end of area. Look what it says. Look what it says, people. Look what it says when you hear the word church. But it also said right here in the Greek and generally and category it means belonging or present and to Creta and the Lord and the unit it was adopted by the early Christians of the East Mediterranean with the regularly to anything they preferred to the Lord Jesus Christ. Hence, the Cristo Emerito, the house of the Lord, church, the day of the Lord, Sunday, and the Lord's Prayer and the standard agreement in the older word incredible and inscriptionally and thoroughly and sincerely congratulate or the place where as a gathering presently was the precedent to silently both as a special instrument of Christian worship, a church as the overall community of the faithfully and faithfully the church. This UH was also preferred in Latin, the language and derived from the Latin, French, and Italian, and translated in Spanish, and obviously Portuguese, and generally jolly as well as in the Celtic language, and widely and rarely in Irish and Gaelic and Benton and Turkish country in German bit and some Slavic language. The word currently on was adopted in debrief format before of in Old French. The questionment of debrief understand as a circle. So it means circle. What do you think they prefer to talk about, Jennifer Hudson? the golden circle of knights. Yeah, the Knight Templars. The in the circle in and in evening in church in the in its Present and preferred further in Germany and Catholic in Scottish and Kirkwood in Russia and as we all familiar yeah, circle. When they think of circle, the golden knights of golden knights of circle, the golden circles of the golden circles of knights. Yeah, these are the same people. The golden circle of knights, Knight Templars. Go look that up. The golden circle of knights. Go look it up, Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson know what's going on. That's what Jennifer Hudson. She knows what's going on. She ain't gonna say too much, but she knows what's going on. But let's stop right there. I don't know what's wrong with the video. But Jennifer Husband, man, it just goes to show me she know it's real. She it just goes to show you she in the denial, man. Before I wrap this up, man, that's why I tell people, man, get out of this industry, man. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. 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 Even Kanye West said it that his mother died because of this fame shit. Kanye West, his own words, his own mouth. I didn't say this. Kanye West said this. Kanye West. Go listen to Kanye. Go listen to Kanye West when he said his mother died because of this fame shit. I'm trying to find a video. No, that's not it. But I will find it because Kanye West said this. Kanye West said his mother died of this phase come chasing this Hollywood fame shit. He said, fuck MTV. But at the same time, they still play his videos MTV because Kanye West was a conscious rapper. But when you look at that Driven, I was watching it. Dame did not want to sign Kanye. When he even said, I can rap about anything for Seth Virginia, but I take rap about drugs, sex, drugs, and videotape, sex, drug, videotape. If I talk about God, my record won't get played. Yeah, Kanye West even said it in so many goddamn ways. He said it. He said it. What does that tell you? He sacrificed his own damn mom and his mama. I'm trying to find him. He said, my mother. He said, my mother died for this fame shit. He said that. His mother. Well, I don't feel sorry for Kanye, man. I don't feel sorry for him because why would you want to sacrifice your own damn mother? Your own damn mother. Your own damn mother, man. Because for this damn fame shit, Kanye West said it in his own damn fucking words. I'm still trying to find it to this day. Kanye West even admitted. He even admitted. I can't find it, but if y'all do, go find that video when Kanye West said it. What does that tell you, people? It's not even worth being famous. And Jennifer Hudson try to act like she don't know what the fuck Illuminati is. This woman know damn well what Illuminati is. She knows. And you mean to tell me all that college degree, and you mean to tell me she can read and write, and tell me don't know what it, I mean, come on, Jennifer Hudson know what's it, because she don't want to be next to be next on the list. And this is for Jennifer. Jennifer, this is for you. You need to be ashamed of yourself to sacrifice your own damn family. And Kanye, you need to be ashamed of yourself too. You need to repent of your sins, man, and get with Lord with the God, man. Because come on, man. I'm not judging these celebrities, man, but celebrities are not God. They're just like human beings, like everybody else. Kanye West know what's going on, and Jennifer Hudson damn sure know it. That's why she try to play like she don't know what Illuminati is. She know what it is. There was this other story talking about we want for the money, let the with the world sing. What happened to her? Cause she try to act like she didn't know what Illuminati is, and you ain't never seen that bitch since. So all you celebrities quit acting like that. Most of them do. All they gonna do is deny it. People get out of these industries. It ain't worth it. These industries, because once these celebrities get in there, they can't get out. The only way out is death and death itself. That's all I can say about that. And it's your boy Domination. This is back of the basic show to do since I would do text baby. Until next time. All right. Peace. I'm out. All right. Peace.